What's good with y'all, man? Old Scotty to the body, back in the building. We're in the same shirt as the last videos, the same day, just a different video, to be honest. This just literally popped up in my mind like 5 minutes ago. I just wanted to get it off my chest, just speak my mind. So there's a lot of people in this world that smoke weed, marijuana. A lot of people smoke weed. I do every now and then. It's not something I do on a regular. If a group of my friends are smoking, I'll hit it a couple of times. But other than that, I won't buy or just smoke weed on a regular. But yeah, so a lot of people I know smoke weed in this world, but just sticking to the people I know. My question is, why are people comfortable with smoking weed, drinking alcohol, popping Xans, Mollies, perks, whatever, but as soon as you bring up shrooms and acid, DMT, other type of psychedelics, all of a sudden they get shook. They don't know what to do. They get tense. They get scared. They get scared or whatever. My thing is like, what are you scared of? What about shrooms scares you? It's honestly the same, not the same, but you smoke weed, you get that shit from the ground. You smoke it to get high, to cope with whatever you got going on mentally, or to keep you happy, to keep you in a high vibrational state. My thing is, shrooms does the same thing. It makes you self-aware, it makes you aware of things around you, it raises your vibration for the time that you're tripping. But that's the only difference between weed and shrooms. You're tripping. My thing is, why does that scare people? Why does fighting your demons, why does making realizations on certain things in this world about yourself, about others, why does that scare you? Why is the thought of shrooms a scary idea, but yet you're willing to pop a Xan? You're willing to kill your organs just to feel good. You're willing to drink alcohol and black out every weekend just to feel good for that moment. Just to feel good for that moment. Then you wake up shitty as fuck. Now you're hungover. You got a fat ass headache. Now you throwing up everywhere. Shrooms, you just realize who you truly are. You just, obviously everybody's trip is different, but it depends on who you trip with and what state of mind you're in when you're tripping. But that was just a thought that popped in my head. I was just like, why are people afraid to open their mind, free their mind, do this? Yes, it is a drug, but it comes from the ground. Why are people afraid to do that, but they're not afraid to drink alcohol? They're not afraid to smoke some weed. I just don't get it. Why does the thought of tripping scare people? And it's not even the fact that you're like, yes, you're tripping, but like, shrooms is more of a mental thing. If you do it right, you do your research, it's like weed. When you smoke, you're high. And when you do shrooms, you're high. The only difference is it's a trip. I don't know. It's just a conversation that I've had with a couple people, and I feel like, hell, is that? I just feel a lot of people need to just think about that for a second. Like, why am I willing to drink alcohol and get fucked up every weekend? Why am I willing to, smoke this weed every day, get high, feel good for the moment, cope with my anxiety, depression, cope with whatever I got going on? But yeah, when the idea of shrooms and what like the internet tells you what shrooms can do, why does that scare you? What are you running from? What are you running from? Why run away from your problems? The further you run away, that's not like the further you run away, they're just gonna stop running or stop coming for you. No, it's a continuing circle. You're gonna just keep running around that track, keep getting followed by those demons until you confront them. You have to fight your demons. You know, that's the only way to reach pure happiness. Whatever demons you got going on within yourself, whether it's depression, whether it's what else, whether it's addiction with something, whatever demon you got going on that you know is haunting you and keeping you at a lower state, you have to fight that demon some way or another, or at some certain point in time. You can't keep running from it, because it's going to keep coming, and it's going to get stronger and stronger the more you avoid it. The more you ignore something. If you're dealing with a person that's getting angry and you just keep feeding them to make them angrier, eventually something big is going to happen. They're going to pop. You know, if you keep feeding your demons, if you keep ignoring all the trauma you got in your head, if you keep ignoring anything that's keeping you at a lower state, it's just going to get stronger and stronger, and it's going to keep pounding and pounding in your head, and you're not going to know how to get rid of it. You're not going to, you know, I don't know. You're not going to, I don't know. In my opinion, I just think the best way to help deal with fighting your demons is just confronting them. You know, you can cope with them every now and then, because I understand people, you know, go through different things. People process things differently. People go at their own pace. So obviously I get, you know, I'm just trying to cope with whatever I got going on for the time being. But at some point, in my opinion, I just feel like you have to confront them. Otherwise, they're just going to be there forever. They're going to be there until you defeat them. Until you fight your demons and defeat them, they're going to be there. And I just think Shrooms does the best at it, because it comes from the earth. You know, God created this earth for a reason. And everything on this earth that's natural can heal you. Shrooms, weed, natural, they heal you. You know, shrooms is just obviously a stronger drug because it has psilocybin in it. But yeah, that's just my thought. I just thought of that like a couple minutes ago, and I just wanted to talk about it. I'm back on my YouTube shit. I'm dead. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. Yeah, so let me know what you think about this topic. Let me know if you want to have a conversation. You know, I'm willing to talk to you about it. I'm willing to do some more research on it, show you some information that I find or that I found. And yeah, peace.